Make sure you tap that bell so you never miss a video. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Big Fry, and today I want to talk about Insurgency. So they just did a live stream. They do live streams every Thursday over on their Twitch channel as well as their YouTube, I believe. And basically, it's Alex kind of going through, answering questions from chat, playing the game, showing the trailers, and just talking to the community, getting everybody involved. If you guys happen to miss them, there's usually somebody over on the Insurgency Reddit that transcribes them or kind of sums them up. This week, shout out to BMK Red on the Reddit. He did a live stream transcribe. You guys can go. I'll put a link in the description below. And to be quite honest, like, there's really not much else that we can talk about in this game that we don't already know based on previous Insurgency experiences, based on the stuff that we've already seen with the gameplay already. We know that the other team's gonna have different camos, like, you know, like all the intricate questions that we can talk about with games like Ready or Not, World War III, and these games that we don't really know a lot about. Insurgency, like, we kind of know what to expect. That being said, there are a couple of things that they talked about during this stream that are really important to me. One of the biggest questions is what will happen if Sandstorm doesn't do well on sales? And this is really interesting that somebody actually, I'm glad somebody asked it, because when you look at other games like World War III and Ready or Not, we've heard murmurs that if the games do well, that those companies are going to look towards the console porting and the costs associated with that, and just seeing if they make enough money, it's warranted. With Insurgency, they're already going to consoles. But what's going to happen if they don't do well on PC? And the answer here is really dope. They say it's difficult for the game to flop based on the feedback they've received and the pre-order sales, which tells me that all of you guys who have pre-ordered Sandstorm, there must be like a decent amount. I'm guessing that they have different milestones set up for their publisher, hit certain goals with sales, and from the sounds of it, they sound pretty confident that the game isn't going to flop, which is fantastic to hear from somebody who, you know, like, we've seen the Insurgency community not really dwindle on PC, but because it's on Source, because there's a lot of competition with those older Source games like Counter-Strike Go are obviously competing with Insurgency, and you know, it seems like I've watched the community base kind of drop, and there's really not a lot of people that play the game right now on PC. And I think that bringing Insurgency into Unreal Engine 4, bringing it up to like modern standards, I think this is going to do really well. I think this is what people have been waiting for. It's hitting at the right time. And then hearing that, I feel like the developers are in a really good spot going into September. And another big thing that actually affects me is when will we see gameplay on another map? And their answer to this was when the NDAs are lifted on Alpha. So if you guys haven't heard, they are doing another round of Alpha invites. I'm going to have that link in the top pinned comment down below. So they're accepting a lot more invites. One of the questions was asked, how many more people are they going to have? They're planning on bringing double the amount of people that they had last time, which is really dope. They say there's a whole new set of participants coming in. So if you guys have already applied, the keys get sent out in the next couple of weeks. And yeah, apparently at some point during the alpha testing, the NDAs are going to lift and we'll be able to cover this game in its entirety. I'll be able to show off all the new maps, pretty much everything that I could possibly show that I want to show you guys and create content for. We're going to be able to do that. Now, just based on timelines, because this is what I do, I try to figure out when exactly we're going to be able to look at it. The game is coming out, we're guessing sometime in the later half of September. The beta is going to be running for the first 3 weeks before that, which puts it at the beginning of September, maybe the end of August, which means sometime between right now and the middle of August, chances are the NDA is going to lift on this alpha, and we'll be able to cover it for you guys. And I'm really excited. Obviously, this is one of my most anticipated games of the year. There's really not much we can talk about right now because everything's under NDA, but I'm just excited. I'm excited to get the community in the game with the loyalty discount and all that stuff. These guys are doing a complete service to their fan base, and I'm just so glad to support it. Now let's talk about these giveaways because this is really important to me. Now, I have been backing NWI for a long time. They've actually supported me. They've got me to do promoted content for Day of Infamy, and they're just all around just a great development team. So what I want to do, because I have so many new people that have come to the channel for Sandstorm content, you guys are watching me, you're supporting even other shooter content on the channel. You guys are supporting heavy. and I want to give back. So what we're going to do is there is going to be a link down below for a giveaway. I'm going to give away 5 keys for Insurgency Sandstorm once the game comes out. You guys can click that link. This is basically a way for me to promote my social media platforms. Twitter, Twitch is a big one because I stream there, and I will be streaming there a lot for Insurgency Sandstorm, and as well as YouTube. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, if you guys subscribe, you have an entry. If you guys follow me on Twitch, you can enter in. That's another entry on top of it. If you guys follow me on Twitter, that's another entry. It basically allows me to promote my social medias, give back to the people who watch me, as well as buy 5 copies of the game from NWI, which will help them even more so to show the numbers and show that tactical shooters are viable again. And I think maybe that's another reason why I'm pushing this so hard, is because I played it, it's good, and the fact that a tactical shooter right now is making this kind of waves, that's dope to me. This is the type of game that I play, and this is the type of game that we just haven't seen a lot of, and I'm just really excited. Obviously, I'm super fucking excited. So if you guys want a chance to win a copy of Insurgency Sandstorm, click the link down below. I just want to give back. I feel like it's a win-win-win, right? You guys get a chance to win a free copy of a game. I get to support NWI, and you guys come over to my Twitch channel and watch me live stream. So I'm excited as fuck. Insurgency is on the way within the next 30 days. I'm guessing the NDA is lifting. So that's kind of where we're at right now, guys. I just want to give a quick update and also make sure that you guys sign up for the alpha, because I'm not sure if you guys are following it as hard as other people are, and maybe you missed that announcement. So click that link down below, sign up for the alpha, go to the giveaway link. There's so many links you guys got to click down there. And hey, while you're clicking links, maybe hit that subscribe button, all right? We're shooting for 100,000. I appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. And I'll see you on the next one.